Good morning, I'm Howard Thompson, and this is your mid-morning news update. A Kilgore man was arrested Thursday for allegedly soliciting sex from a minor. On Wednesday, the Gladewater Police Department was called by a concerned parent who discovered a 40-year-old man the family knew from church had messaged their 13-year-old daughter on Facebook with inappropriate comments and requests, according to a news release from the department. The parents granted permission for Sergeant David Burrows to take the phone and play the role of their 13-year-old daughter in the conversation. A felony arrest warrant was issued for Sean Christian Glidden during the conversation, according to the release. In the conversation, Glidden allegedly agreed to meet and pick up someone he assumed was the 13-year-old girl at 5:30 p.m. Thursday in the parking lot of a local restaurant for the purpose of sexual intercourse. At the meeting time, the area was staked out with officers in plain clothes inside the restaurant. When Glidden arrived in a white Ford truck, he was surrounded by officers and arrested, according to the release. Glidden was charged with online solicitation of a minor, a second-degree felony, and his bond was set at $75,000. The former president of a Port Arthur chemical company has pleaded guilty to occupational safety crimes that resulted in the death of an employee. Matthew Lawrence Bowman, former president and owner of Port Arthur Chemical and Environmental Services, pleaded guilty Thursday in federal court to violating the Occupational Safety Health Act and making a false statement. The U.S. Department of Justice says Bowman admitted to not properly protecting employees from exposure to hydrogen sulfide, a poisonous gas. Truck driver Joey Sutter died in December 2008 after exposure. Bowman also admitted that he told employees to falsify transportation documents to hide that wastewater was coming from his company, which was in operation from 2008 to 2010. He faces up to 5 years in prison. Charges remain against the company. A celebrated piece of fictional space travel history is to go on display at the Space Center in Houston. The shuttle Galileo from the Starship Enterprise has been donated to the Space Center by a group of Star Trek fans who bought it at auction and reconditioned the prop. The Houston Chronicle reports that the trailer-size artifact was coated with rust when British collector Adam Schneider bought it at auction for $61,000. He and other Star Trek fans have worked to clean up the Galileo with an eye toward putting it on display. Space Center Houston spokesman Jack Moore says the Galileo is expected to go on display with other real NASA spacecraft by the end of this year. Andrew Bart Simpson had already garnered an Olympic gold medal in sailing in 2008 and a silver in last year's games when Artemis Racing came calling with a chance to win yachting's top prize, the America's Cup. He tweeted, "Moving the family to San Fran for 6 months is pretty hectic. The cup should be fun, though." On Thursday, the British sailor drowned when Artemis' high-tech catamaran capsized and trapped him underwater for more than 10 minutes while on a practice run in the bay. Simpson, 36 years old, served as the Swedish team's strategist. The entire Artemis team is devastated by what happened, CEO Paul Kayard said in a statement on the team's website. Our heartfelt condolences are with Andrew's wife and family.
Your CBS 9 TV's Texas Weather Authority forecast today on this Friday. We're starting off overcast, some early morning drizzle, patchy fog around the region, big upper level low that brought the heavy rains across parts of the viewing area during the day yesterday. Now pushing off to the east of us. It'll take that batch of heavier rain out of deep east Texas, southeastern corner of the Lone Star State this morning and sweep it off into the Mississippi River Valley. Then we wait on round number 2. Weak cool front sagging its way through the Dallas-Fort Worth area from Paris to Austin early this morning and then moving down into the East Texas area this afternoon. Tiny upper air disturbances overriding that front will cause some strong thunderstorms, especially along and well to the south of the I-20 corridor later today. Deep East Texas, the best chance. We'll call for a 50% chance for rain and storms through mid-afternoon today, and temperatures pretty close to normal for this time of the year. We should top out in the upper 70s today for your afternoon highs, dropping down to 60 by morning. Slight chance for morning showers Saturday. Mother's Day looks nice, a high of 79.
That's all for now. Check back throughout the day for more news updates from TylerPaper.com.